I'm Bob Atkinson and I'm the Business Development Manager at Sykes Holiday Cottages. Choosing ABF for our 2023 campaign, it came down to a range of things at the end of the day. They got off to a fantastic start because the initial contacts were fantastic. Warm, friendly, engaging. When we met with the team, they were inquisitive, they wanted to know more about us, and it was really clear that they were keen to want to try to solve the problems that we had. But it was their, if you like, it was the passion, it was the enthusiasm, it was, you know, the real creativity of the actual original idea. It was what they were proposing to do that we thought, that feels real, it feels like it could work with us really well as a brand, it would stand out from what our competitors are doing, and it will move us forward on the journey that we want to go on. What ABF were really quickly able to demonstrate, and they'd begun doing this on the lead up to the shoot, to be fair, was allaying your fears that all the organisation is going to work. People are going to be in the right places at the right time to do the things they need to do, wearing the clothes they need to have, with all the props, etc. It was really evident that they were super organised, and they were always, throughout all that process, like, friendly, very approachable, and you were kind of considered very much as kind of like part of that process. You know, you were very much involved with that and made to feel kind of like part of the family during that time, and that gave you a huge amount of confidence. On this particular project, when the original idea had been pitched to us, ABF had actually created like a mini film. The edit process then was, you know, relatively easy. We had something that we were kind of shooting from an idea we'd kind of visually seen quite clearly. We had a really strong feel of kind of what it would look like and feel like and sound like. And I would say throughout that process, whilst there's toing and froing, it was clear, it was simple, it was easy. We were able to make decisions very quickly. We were able to take advice from the agency when we needed it. They were willing to take any challenges back from us. We all had that shared vision of what we were trying to get to, and because they'd executed the filming of all of that so well, it was relatively easy to then piece that all together. Having launched the campaign on Boxing Day and analysing those results in the kind of first 5-6 weeks, the really exciting thing for us as a business was actually seeing the huge increase in the download of our app. Now, our app has been quite instrumental in recent years in the growth that we're looking for. We know that people who engage with that app, download it, are much more likely to book with us on a regular basis, higher booking values, all that kind of thing. So having it featured within the main TV advert and then through a lot of the assets that we were using through the line in PPC and social, we've seen a 600% increase year in year on downloading of that app, and that's way above the targets that we set. So that has worked really hard. So making sure the creative featured the use of Sykes on a mobile phone and then having that call to action at the end has made a massive difference. So that straight away has been fantastic. That continuation of strong brand traffic in what is a really challenging time has been really good, and we're just confident that that's going to pay off for us as the year goes on in that continuation of bookings. It's been a really enjoyable process. You've issued a brief, and the guys at ABF have understood that brief, and they've communicated how they've understood that brief to you. It's because they get it, and they get what it is you're trying to do with your audience, and that's certainly what we've experienced in this process. I think they've been really good to work with, really good to work with. You know, I'd happily endorse, you know, anyone, you know, going into a process with them to understand what they can deliver for you. Hear them out, give them that chance to pitch their ideas to you. And you never know, you may also come up with, you know, a creative with them that you're not only really satisfied with, but you know is actually going to deliver the goods.